Now another hero at home, a soldier who made it back safely from Iraq, and now he's made a movie to tell the stories of friends who weren't so lucky. NBC LA's Patrick Healy reports.
Personally, myself, I was fortunate enough that I didn't go through a lot of the things that the people in my film went through.
Army Communications Sergeant Tristan Dyer, whose unit escorted convoys in Iraq, had friends who did have it rough after returning from combat, including one high school classmate.
I have no idea, what he was going through, in his head, but, he passed away from drug overdose, so that was kind of why I wanted to make the film.
He called it Enduring Erebus after the Greek god of darkness, and with its use of stop-action animation and starkly surreal symbolism, it is no ordinary film.
I felt nothing all the time. Feeling nothing was the best that I had felt in years.
A very powerful piece, and just intensely visual.
Veteran filmmaker Richard Ray Paris served as co-executive producer for Brave New Foundation's Operation In Their Boots, which supported Dyer and other young vets who wanted to make films about the issues they confront.
Enduring Erebus is the story of 4 veterans who, in order to deal with their PTSD, they turned to alcohol or substance abuse after being home. It's narrated by them, you only hear their voices, and then it's illustrated with stop-motion animation.
Guilt, shame.
At times I think I'm suicidal.
Eating me up inside.
He says, you have PTSD.
He came up with a very novel approach to how to visualize an intense story.
I wanted the visuals to be about mood and not literal.
If you saw what I saw, you'd probably be the same way.
As far as vets who might watch it, who might have some of these kinds of symptoms or troubles dealing with things, I'd like them to just be able to reach out and get help. I'd like it for them to know, hey, I'm not alone, and I can find someone to help me with this stuff.
It was rough at first, sure.
Returning from combat, Kyle Hartnett brought back anger he wanted to overcome. The perspective from In His Boots tomorrow night. Patrick Healy, Channel 4 News.